Welcome back to consecutive day 751 of a diary of a Runpreneur. Please remember that this vlog is part of the Runpreneur Challenge, which is my fundraising mission to save the lives of children by attempting the ultimate ultramarathon. Check the links in the comments below to find out more and how you can support it, but do give this a subscribe and a share, as the more people we get in front of, the more money we raise. Thanks for your support, and let's get started. So, consecutive day 751 of a diary of a Runpreneur, and yeah, it's been a bit of a come down today after hitting the dizzy heights of 750 days yesterday, which was cool, and the beautiful the beautiful weather scenario that I had on day 749 with this beautiful rainbow, you know, a misty rain and, you know, sunset. It was just beautiful. And then today, 751, I wake up to a day which is supposed to be amazing. I have tickets to see Adam Lambert and Queen for the second time today, that me and my wife were going to be celebrating our 14 years of marriage on the 28th of June. So we were going to go and see Queen and Adam Lambert, and I would have managed to see them for the second time, and I was so excited. But lo and behold, we wake up this morning and my little girl, the only one who has managed to avoid COVID to date, has caught COVID. So any babysitting duties and everything that we had arranged clearly had to be cancelled, and obviously I've seen this concert, so my wife is now taking her mum to see the concert, which is good, because at least the tickets aren't going to go to waste. But I'm gutted to be missing out. And you know, the worst thing is as well is that I have this, you know, me, James and Kira have all had COVID, no bother. Obviously Leo had COVID and is only at the back end of recovering from long COVID some 9 to 10 months later. So there's obviously this anxiety associated with COVID, certainly for my eldest son Leo, who's really scared. He's scared because he doesn't want to catch this horrible virus again, which could develop into long COVID. So he's petrified of that. He's also very worried about his sister, and as a parent, we're obviously like, I'm quite an optimist and you know, in life, and I can, you know, I seem to think that May will be fine, but there is this kind of lingering doubt that thinks, well, what if she isn't? What if she gets long COVID? So we're hoping and praying that she has it like me, James and Kira had, and she just sails through it without too much of an issue. So yeah, so it's a real kind of differing set of emotions today. Wake up this morning, yes, going to go see Queen again. No, I'm not. And then it dawns on you that not only am I not, but my daughter's got COVID, which is the most important thing. And is she going to be okay? And I say that, she's bouncing on the trampoline in the garden today, so that kind of gives you an indication of how she's dealing with it at the moment. But, you know, I think if I think back to when Leo had COVID, he kind of came through COVID okay. It was the post-viral condition of long COVID which really kind of, you know, knocked him for six over the best part of a year. So yeah, I'm really deflated today. Part of me is like excited that my wife's still able to go and watch Queen, because she loves Queen, and she'll take my mother-in-law with her, and who also loves Queen, so they'll have an amazing time. I'm gutted to miss out from a selfish perspective, but then you've got, you know, the most important thing is the health of your children, and fingers crossed they're all going to come through it, no problem. Maya, who has COVID, is no drama at the moment. She was sick a couple of times, but other than that, she's been almost normal. And then you've got my eldest son, who's come back from his half day at school, you know, really quite upset about the fact that A, his sister's got COVID, and B, is he going to catch it again? That's what he's petrified about, seeing how it's affected his life to date. So yeah, so I'm feeling really deflated, really quite low, and as a result, some days you kind of get this lull feeling and you just have no motivation to do much. And I've got loads of stuff to do at work, but you know what, it's probably not going to happen today because my mind's just not quite there. And I think there's an acceptance that is okay, and to not beat myself up too much about it. Tomorrow will be another day, and just make sure everything goes smoothly today, this evening, and then tomorrow's a new day. But talk about a come down. We've been away in Malta for a week. We had this to kind of look forward to as the kind of end of our kind of 40th anniversary, 40th birthday celebrations, and then rolling into our 14th year of marriage as anniversary celebrations to go and see Queen Anne Lambert, a nice meal and all that side of things. Well, but the most important thing is health of the kids. So and then you feel gutted for missing out, but then you feel selfish for not thinking about your kids first. So you're having these internal arguments in your mind. So my head's all over the shop today, and you know what, it is what it is. We'll deal with it, we'll make the best of the situation, but I'm certainly not feeling in my most productive state. But I'm sure we all experience these days, and you know what, some people can have a word with themselves and crack on. I'm just not feeling it today. It's hot. I've come out for this run. Coming out for this run was hard enough. So the fact that I've come out for it is probably enough for today, and the rest of the day I might do a little bit, see how I feel a bit later, but yeah, not ideal. So that's it for me today. As always, the Runpreneur vlog is part of the Runpreneur challenge, which is my fundraising mission to save the lives of children by attempting the ultimate ultramarathon. Check the link in the comments below to find out more how you can support it. Do give it a subscribe and a share, as the more people we get in front of, the more money we raise. Thank you for your support as always. Stay positive, stay happy, and I'll see you again tomorrow.